Mrs. Lachapelle. Just wanted to say congratulations on your new position at Ashland. We're all so proud of you. You've had such a positive impact on GHS as a whole, especially student council, and I know that you've been such a role model and a mentor for all of us throughout the years. So you'll definitely be extremely missed at GHS, but I know that you're going to do great things at Ashland and you're going to impact so many more students. So congratulations, and the GHS community will miss you, but we wish you all the best in your new position.
Hi, Mrs. Lachapelle. First of all, thank you for everything you have done, not just for me, but for the entire town of Grafton, student council, and the school itself. Thank you for always being there behind the scenes, motivating our council to try a new project and push us to new limits. Thank you for being a constant support system for all our endeavors, and thank you for believing in us every step of the way for whatever insane idea we had. Thank you for laughing at me whenever I got overly emotional during late night debriefing sessions in Hyannis. Thank you for inspiring me to go above and beyond what I thought I could do and push me to try and reach new levels. Finally, thank you for having confidence in me, no matter what size leadership role I took on. From a scared freshman to a JC, you were always there believing in me. Congratulations on your new position. Ashland is extremely lucky to have you. But I can speak for all of Grafton and all of your students, past and present. Grafton will most definitely miss you.
Hi, Miss Buckley. First off, I want to say congratulations. There's no one that deserves this more than you. Second, I just want to say thank you for everything you've done for me and for Grafton Student Council throughout the years. I could always go to you with anything, whether it was student council or other. I knew I could always go hide out in your room during the day or ask you any sort of questions, and I knew that you always believed in me. You always wanted the best for me in student council and in the classroom and beyond. I just want to say thank you for all of that. You're an amazing person, and I know that you'll do great things, and I just want to say thank you very much.
Hi, Ms. Buckley. Congratulations on your new job at Ashland. I know you'll be amazing, and they'll love you as much as we did. I also wanted to say thank you for everything you did for me when I was in student council. My 3 years as a member and 1 year on the executive board could never have been the same without you. I do still talk about it now between our conferences and different events we planned, like homecoming week and the bocce tournament, which was just one of the most incredible things to get to see. Everybody kind of interacting with kids from other schools and also including just everybody that was there. I know you're going to be great. GHS will miss you so much, and student council will be the same. Good luck.
Hi, Ms. Lachapelle. Congratulations on your new position. I just wanted to thank you for everything that you've done for us over the past years by showing us leadership and just having a huge influence on all of our lives. GHS will definitely miss you, but I know you're going to kill it in Ashland, so congratulations.
I met Miss Lachapelle when I moved to Grafton as a junior. I knew nothing and nobody, but I was sure that I loved student council, so I did my best to get involved. I didn't know Ms. Lachapelle well at first, but I could see how well respected she was at GHS and in MASC as a whole. Before I knew it, the school year was coming to a close, and Jackie Manning contacted me asking if I was interested in running for president. This had been my secret dream, but I always thought it would be impossible because I had only moved to Grafton 8 months before. Somehow, I was elected, and I took on the task of leading a brand new e-board through the next year. We definitely went through some hard times that year, but we ended up planning some of the most successful events, and even creating some new traditions. Without Ms. Lachapelle and her years of experience to guide us, none of that would have been possible. Personally, Ms. Lachapelle was there to support me when I felt like nobody was on my side. She taught me the importance of delegation and how to stand up and fight for what was right. Being president was one of the most trying things I have ever done, but I could not be more grateful for the lessons it taught me. Ms. Lachapelle was such a large part of that, and I'm not sure where I'd be today without her and that experience. Now, I attend Case Western Reserve University, and I'm studying mechanical engineering. This past year, I served as a representative for the School of Engineering on the undergraduate student government. This was by far the greatest experience of my college career, and I'm sure that I wouldn't have had the confidence to try it without my experiences as student council president at GHS. Ms. Lachapelle inspired me and pushed me to do amazing things that I never thought I could do, and I can't wait to hear all that she does as vice principal at Ashland. I can't think of anyone more deserving or qualified. Congrats.
Hi, Ms. Lachapelle. Thank you so much for everything you did, not only for me, but for Grafton Student Council as a whole. For my freshman year, when you read Rainbow Fish at the banquet, I realized that you have this undying passion for helping us discover ourselves. Junior year, as we waited for like an eternity in line at Quiznos before Hyannis, you encouraged me to run for regional board because you saw something in me that enabled it to see it in myself as well. Without your encouragement, I never would have believed that I could do it, and I never would have found my passion for student council the way that I did. I really admired and still do admire your dedication to student council and to us as a whole. Thank you for helping me grow into who I am today. Thank you for the roasts, and thank you for being such an integral part of my high school experience. We appreciate all your support, guidance, and experience, and you just being there helped us beyond measure. Grafton's going to miss you so much, but I know that they are all just as proud of you and happy for you as I am.
All right, hey, Miss Buckley, or Mrs. Lachapelle, sorry, unless I'm old enough to call you Erin now. Anyway, so for those of you in the room who don't know who I am, my name is Chris Leonardi. I was lucky enough to serve as president under Erin my senior year of high school for student council way back in 2014. So I guess I'll start off by telling a quick story about the first time I met Mrs. Lachapelle. So my freshman year, my brother, Corey, my older brother, was very involved in student council. He was the president, actually, which is sort of what gave me the motivation to join myself. But apparently it had never really been communicated that I actually existed. So after my very first student council meeting, he came up to me and went to introduce me to Mrs. Lachapelle. And I go up to her, he says like, hey, this is Chris, blah, 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 etc. And she says, oh, so you actually do exist. You are real. That was my first impression of her. But, whatever, 3 years later, became president. It was all good. Anyway, I really wanted to congratulate you on such a successful tenure at GHS, and I really want to wish you the best of luck going forward. To this day, I really do consider you one of the best educators that I've ever known in my entire life, even though I never actually had you in class. You taught me some of the most important life lessons that I'll ever learn. I've never met anyone in my life who was so committed to helping others reach their potential, and for such a long time it seemed as if you will never get tired of motivating others, which really spoke to me, and you always made sure everyone around you was the best that they could be, and I really learned a lot from that. But the most important thing, however, that I did learn from Mrs. Lachapelle was that whatever you do in your life, that you always need to do it with all your heart. Whether it was teaching or still being involved with MASC after however many years it was, you sort of exhibited a passion in everything you do, which is something that I think every student that you've ever had would look up to in you. And I really think that if I could sort of show even a fraction of that in my career, it would go so long and go such a long way. And if I could sort of achieve that level of like commitment to anything, you would be the first person I would think in a second. So there's, again, in conclusion, there's absolutely no doubt that I am who I am because of all the advice you gave me and how much you pushed me to get involved with everything in high school.
Hey, Miss Buckley, congrats on your new position. So excited for you, and I can't wait to hear how it goes. Speak for everyone at Grafton when I say that we'll miss you and that we've learned so much from you, not just in bio or oceanography, but more importantly, in leadership and in life. You've had an amazing impact on the community, and I know that you'll always be welcome in Grafton. Best of luck at your new school, and keep in touch.
Hey, Miss Buckley.
Hi, Miss Buckley.
So first of all, congratulations. I can't think of anyone more deserving of this opportunity. And we decided to make our video together because one of the greatest things that student council and really that you gave to us was this friendship.
Yeah, we met 8 years ago, and I'm graduating college next week, and Jackie's graduating the year after. And we're still hanging out in Boston like all the time, and that's all thanks to you and student council.
And I know that there are no words to put how I feel about you and the impact you had on my life. So I'm going to try and sum it up in about 3 themes. 3 things I live my life by now is passion, determination, and hard work. And that is all because of how you inspired me when I did student council, started 4 years ago. I think everyone finds student council when they're looking for something that they're missing in their life, and student council kind of fills that void, and I know that was the case for me. And I remember that light turning on and that, oh, this could be a place for me too. When my first year at Hyannis, we were in your room the first night talking, and you were telling us about your student council experience and what it did for you, and meeting Pete and, you know, the friendships you built. So it wasn't even until student council where I really learned what hard work and giving something 100% of your effort was. You gave me goals, you gave me a drive, you gave me things I wanted to achieve. I didn't even think I'd get into a school like BU before I did student council, and I credit you with all of that. So thank you so much, for shaping me and my values in life to who I am today.
Miss Buckley, you wear so many different hats. You are a friend, you're a mom, you're a teacher, you're a student council advisor, and the best thing about being one of your students is that you wear all those hats at the same time, and so your students get this crazy, weird hybrid combo of a friend and a mom and a student council advisor and a teacher, and it's so, so rewarding. But the most important hat that you wear is that you are a difference maker. At so many fundamental forks in the road of my life, it's been your love and guidance and mentorship that has switched me on the right direction in so many mind-blowing ways that I can't imagine the person that I would be today if it wasn't for you and student council. You made me go to camp freshman year. You introduced me to the crazy, beautiful individuals of the class of 2011 who guided me through campaigns that I never thought I could ever have done. You introduced me to the MASC family, who are people that I will hold close for the rest of my life, that I can't imagine my friendships without. And the most beautiful part about this is that I'm just one person, and everyone feels this way about you. You've made this difference for each student that you've met. And my junior year, I think our theme of the year was the power of one. And I think the most beautiful example of the power of one is you. You have made a crazy, crazy difference in the lives of all of your students. And we're so grateful for that. And Ashland High is so lucky to have you.
Congratulations. We love you.
We love you.
Hi, Erin. It's Amy, but hopefully you know that. Just wanted to congratulate you on your new position as Vice Principal of Ashland High. In my previous 37 videos, I said Vice President, so that just shows how ingrained Student Council is in my brain. I'm so excited for you. It's hard to believe that you took over as advisor almost 10 years ago, which is crazy, and it's been really cool to just see you transform GHS Stuco into being such difference makers, both at the local and the state level. I'm so happy to have met you. You've helped me develop my leadership skills and really encouraged me to take deep interest in things that I really cared about. You introduced me to MASC, which is such a big part of my life now and hopefully always will be. And I'm just really excited and think you're going to be an amazing vice principal. So congratulations. I hope to see you soon and good luck. Bye.